All right, guys, I got a short little video for you today. I got something kind of different. I got the electric water pump here, and it's not a normal one. It's a CVR. It's out of Canada. A lot of people seem to have good luck with their other models from like the small block Chevy, big block Ford, big block Chevy, all of them. But no one ever seems to have used the LS versions. I looked all over on forums, Facebook, all sorts of places to try to find it. So I'm going to show you me installing it and unboxing it and show you what I think firsthand. And probably not today, but later on we'll see how she flows water and everything. For the car, my front mount setup I couldn't get. I didn't have it spec for a water pump, so I did an electric one. This is CVR, this Canadian company. I've asked a few people around. They said they've had good luck with them. Main reason I went with this over other options is, well, it's cheaper. This is like 440 bucks and flows 55 gallons per minute. A comparable Mazier is like 700 bucks. So I'm gonna give this one a try. This company sells spare motors and stuff, so I could just pop the motor off, pop a new one in, and we're good to go. So that'd be pretty cool, just to have a spare one for drag and drives and stuff. So I'm gonna get this popped on the car and I'll let you guys know how it fits. Little high tack action. Not only is it great for your little gaskets here, but keeping them tires from slipping on the bead too. Combo liquid. Got her set in there. Just a few of the bolts kind of hand tight for now. Had to go digging. It's kind of a weird size, little 6mm, oh, I don't know, Allen key, whatever you want to say. So a little weird, but we're gonna get her tightened up and then I'll show you guys the wiring harness that came with it. Took a little cutoff wheel to make a special tool. The bottom bolt on the passenger side is awfully hard to get to. I don't know if this will work, but I'm gonna try her and see if I can get her in there. Well, my homemade short stubby tool worked great. Just ask my wife how well I work with short stubby tools. Here's a wiring harness, it has an inline fuse in it and everything. So I'm gonna get this ran. This water pump's really only supposed to draw about 6 amps. So not too much of a draw there, so. All right, guys, I wasn't very good at taking videos. I got this radiator kind of slapped in here. This is not how it's gonna stay in here, so don't make a comment on that. I just did it to get it kind of where I can start the car and halfway cool it. But I got the water pump all the way in and there was some problems. So as you can see, cam sensor on this side, fitting on this side. Didn't think anything of it, but as you can see, that thing, when you thread a fitting into there, it hits the, well, you can't thread a fitting into there, that's the problem. It hits the cam sensor. I don't know if they got a special fitting for that. You can't email these guys, or you can only email these guys. I'm getting mixed up, but you can't call them. So I was looking online and they didn't have really any special fittings. So I got that plug. And now this wasn't their fault, but my front accessory drive and everything didn't clear the long dash 16 fitting I got from them. And then another problem of theirs is I bought a short dash 16 fitting. Let me walk over here. I think I got it laying out still. Let me see. You guys could have come along for the ride of me looking for stuff. Oh, there it is. So I had this on there. And the problem is with this threaded, this would get threaded on there, and there wasn't enough clearance for this to get tightened. So this would, you couldn't get in there with anything to tighten it. And second off, you couldn't thread a fitting onto this. You could get it 3 threads or 1 thread or so, and then the outside of the other fitting would hit on the body of the water pump, and there's no way to tighten it, no way to get any better than that. So that part of the design sucks. So let me see here. This thing. So I had another one of these, a little shorter, and I ended up cutting it off here and welding a dash 16 bung on it, and it seems to be working mint. So back to the front of the car. Take you guys out of zoom. But anyways, so we got that put on there. And then this is 1-inch heater hose from Amazon. It's pretty cheap. And this is dash 16 push lock fittings. So I did that, seen some other guys on Turbo Bullet were doing it. So I have this ran through here, surge tank, burper, whatever you want to call it. Have it here to hopefully get air out of the system. This line's a little tight. I need to probably lengthen that. That's my vent line. And then this one goes up to the top of the radiator up here. Let's see if we can see the fitting, There you are. And then it goes down there. Yeah, so that's there. I got it wired up. It's just on with the ignition. I got it set there. I'll turn this on and just show you guys some of the flow of the water pump. So since this video is mainly about the water pump. As you can see, it flows pretty good amount of water. It's moving pretty good. So maybe burping a little air out still, but it moves pretty good. So I don't know. We'll see how it works. We'll see how it lasts. It's pretty quiet. And I can tell you that it pulls about 6 amps. Well guys, that's all I have for you today. I really don't know if I'd buy that water pump again. It was substantially cheaper than the Mazir, but man, there's a lot of little issues. And maybe they have some special fittings or something to fix the fitment issues and stuff like that, but I don't really think you're gonna fix where that threaded port is hitting the cam sensor. So if you guys have a cam sensor up front, you might wanna rethink it, but I was able to make it work. So it is what it is. We'll see how it lasts. If it lasts good, that's probably all right. I mean, it's 55 gallons per minute, so it should flow well. As long as it lasts, 3 or 4 years or more, I'll be happy with it. So, but anyways, that's all I got. We'll catch you next time.